So, are we just going to keep talking and see if it works?
All right, guys. This is Sometimes a Podcast.
Other times, a memory you have of your childhood.
And hopefully always entertaining.
Yep.
Should probably go ahead and introduce ourselves.
We're brought to you by Pepsi Cola and the McDonald's Corporation. No, we're not. I can't claim that.
Who are also not sponsoring us. Yet.
Sounding off. We got Zach Vieira.
Heyo.
You can find him on Twitter at...
I'm not on Twitter.
He's not on Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Shane Neal.
I'm Shane Neal.
We can find him
on
Tumblr.
Tumblr.
On Tumblr.
No, on Tumblr. I think it's the Clever Domo. All one word.
Uh-huh. And I guess I'm your host, Julian Wilson. Hi,
Whoa.
I'm Julian.
I'm also the host.
And we got Shane, the other host. And Zach, the third host.
Zach's like our first special guest.
Yeah.
You feel special?
I do feel special.
Well, you're going to feel special.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
In a little bit.
Yeah, if we can guarantee it at the end of the night.
Put roofies in your drink.
Pizza.
Put roofies in my pizza.
Putting roofies in my pizza
Oh,
because
man.
I know you can't afford it.
You can't afford rupees? I mean, actually, I don't know how much they go for. So.
Can't afford me.
Oh.
You can find me on Twitter.
Yeah, but also no one cares.
Yeah, but I prefer you not to find me on Twitter.
Yeah.
So
We're
why
also
bring it up? Why bring it up at all?
we're also recording our first episode poolside.
Poolside.
Yeah.
It's a pool cast.
Yeah, poolcast.
It's kind of nice, huh?
Actually, yeah.
Middle of July.
I could see this becoming a thing. Wait, it is.
Oh shit, yeah.
Guys, my vision has come true.
Julian, you realize now that we're actually finally recording, it's finally a thing, right?
It is. I'm gonna grab my phone.
We've started this expedition together. And Julian's already out of the podcast. Alright, now that he's gone, we can start making some real financial decisions.
So, 3 hosts, it's too much.
Yeah, I say we sell us half, really. Yeah. We're really too far in this already.
It's true. It's true.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Okay.
We'll put messages in there, I don't fucking know. Do you sneed many different things? Well, we got what you sneed. So what is your pool's, like, farting policy? Can I just rip a nice one out of the pool?
I'm not going to
Only if
encourage
you
it.
can-
I'm not going to officially endorse it. but-
Only if you can pull off a Shrek and turn this into a jacuzzi with your farts.
Yeah. That's the exception.
Well, I've never had a lot of practice with it, but... And Julian's back. Julian's back, everybody.
I found it.
Found his stupid, shitty phone.
So now he can look at Twitter while we're trying to record a podcast.
No, it's for it's for one of the bits later.
For the bits. So we,
Just the bits.
yeah, we don't really know too much how we're setting this up, so it's pretty much just going to be us talking, so I hope you guys are okay with that. If not, why the hell are you listening to a podcast in the first place?
Yeah, please. That's like the only thing that podcasts do. Don't do podcasts anymore if that's not your thing.
Yeah, and make sure to smash that like button.
Subscribe. Thanks, Zach.
Double upload.
And don't follow me on Twitter.
Okay, so now that we're finally here, can I just take a second to talk about drive-thru etiquette? Okay, I am so tired of dumbass people coming through my work every single
Which is
day.
unfortunate because we live with a lot of those people.
Yeah, a lot of dumbass people.
They're all around.
Where do you work?
I work at KFC.
Oh, nice.
Cape
Yep.
Buck.
Yep, been there 3 long years. It's the worst 3 years of my life. It's not that bad. I like all my coworkers and all that, but like,
Dealing with the public, man.
yeah. So like,
It's the best.
front counter isn't that bad because you can kind of point people in the direction that they want to go. Drive-through, it's literally
Like
just
out the door.
yeah, exactly.
Turn around. Thank you.
Listen, you don't belong here. You're gonna want to head. You're gonna want to go out the other door.
But I'm white.
But like,
I belong everywhere.
I found out one of the biggest problems of drive-through is, with front counter, if someone walks in, they can see your face, they can make a short read on the gist of your personality. Like, if you look like you're a happy individual, they'll think you're a happy individual. Well, just like the problems with texting, going through drive-through, the fact that it's just like a speaker, whatever the customer decides your personality is for that day, whether you like it or not, that's your personality.
Yeah, so don't be an asshole. Otherwise, they might think you're an asshole.
Right? Yeah. God, and the biggest thing people struggle with is I don't know if either of you have worked fast food. Okay.
Kind of. I worked a drive-through.
Yeah. The worst is when they pull up to the drive-thru and are immediately saying their order.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't.
Like they don't even wait for the click.
They don't give it a second. Like because it beeps in our headset, and it'll beep, and we'll just hear. And then I'd like a large Coke with that, and sir, you're gonna have to repeat
Is this
your
part
order.
of the last order?
Yeah, the dude just hasn't driven away yet.
No, yeah. I have a couple dumb people I work with that they use the intercom but don't wait for the beep. So they're just like, to the front, please. To the front. What do you want at the front?
Yeah. If it's not even a person, I'm pretty sure I'd need to know. What do you need at the front?
Mm-hmm.
But the other thing is, this one I can't really blame
Rule
on.
number 2.
Yeah, this one I can't really blame on people because they don't know, but there still is a side to it that they could fix. When you're ringing up an order on the register, if you so since I work with chicken, you normally choose what meal you want, and then you choose what recipe you want that meal in, and then the next thing that comes up on the screen that you can't back away from is what they want for their drink. Too many times, and I kid you, too many times, I have asked people, all right, what do you want for the drink? And then they just go, can I make the side on that this? And I'm like, yes, but what do you want for the drink? Yeah, but can I make it, like, a large? Yes, but what do you want for the drink? Because I can't get past that screen without...
You really got to thank the coders and the programmers down at KFC headquarters for this.
Yeah.
We got a lot of really talented...
Like, that one I can't blame on them, but I feel
Children.
like if I ask them what do you want for their drink, their next response should be what the fuck they want for their drink.
Like, or at least address the question in some capacity.
No, they want to handle their own agenda first.
Look, buddy, I've never worked here, so I think I know how things work.
Oh
You give me what I want.
God.
The customer is usually wrong,
Because,
actually.
yeah, I mean, that should be the motto, isn't it?
And I would know because I used to be a customer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
used
still
to
a
be?
customer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
you
I-
never...
I just matured.
Those days are behind you, huh?
Yeah, you don't customer anyway.
I don't custom. What?
I just kind of go places and they know.
I don't buy anything. They just kind of shoo me out of the store immediately.
Yeah. So it's really not through your bidding that you're not a customer anymore, it's everyone else's?
No, but I enjoy it, and I think I'm superior to everyone else because of it.
Ah. Yeah. And that's not like a superiority complex. That's
No.
just being humble.
Yeah, it's just hashtag humble.
Yeah, hashtag humble.
Find me on Twitter, but don't follow me.
Find me on Twitter. Not my Twitter account, just find me there.
I'll be on there. Usually at a coffee shop. You can see me on Twitter.
So, like, another thing is, who the fuck thinks it's an actual good idea to get in a fight about chicken?
Roosters.
Okay, besides roosters.
Coyotes.
All right, the human
Foxes.
race.
Oh,
All right.
Who in the human race thinks it's a good idea to get in a fight over chicken?
have you seen those people that like live in rainforests?
Yeah.
But you're getting like rowdy customers.
Yeah, I had some lady throw a punch the other day.
What?
I don't even remember. She was just so mad.
What happened?
So, like, I think it was something to do with her side. Literally, she didn't get the wrong side. We just didn't hear her correctly. It was before she even drove away. But she looks in her bag. She's like, this isn't what I ordered. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I'll change that real quick. And she looks at me. She swings back and goes for the punch. I'm like, you're going to punch me over chicken?
What?
The fuck?
Yeah, like, she didn't
maybe
make it. She missed because she sucks. But, like,
maybe she was just hungry for that chick, you know? You gotta get some of that.
can that be the new KFC slogan?
Hungry
Come
for
in.
that chick.
Hungry for that chick.
You hungry for that chick? Come into KFC.
What is wrong with people?
I
You
realized
just
that.
go straight for the punch.
Dude, straight for the punch.
Look, they go hard down in Rancho. There's a
really.
community college there, okay?
Oh,
If
jeez.
that helps.
Yeah.
You know how.
And they don't have the cool dean like any of those weird community shows. What was that one called?
Community shows.
It was the
It's
What
on the
was-
tip of my tongue.
yeah. What was that one show about the community college?
Yeah.
Written by Han Darman, right?
Yeah, Dan Darman.
Yeah, Don Dan Harmon.
Don Darman.
It was like secondary school.
Yeah, secondary school. That's what it was
Yeah,
I
called.
think it was like almost college. Oh, no. It was like called junior. Just
Yeah,
junior.
Yeah.
Instead of like junior college.
Yeah. I think it was called Household.
What?
You know, Household.
You lost me.
Mostly complete household.
Mostly complete household.
Even more complete assholes.
Even yeah,
Some-
that's
some
the
kinda,
fourth
like,
season.
60s show.
Yeah, some kind of '60s show.
Well, well done.
Okay, well, also, I mean, I guess we could talk about that. Like, what was your favorite show growing up as a kid?
I really like Lilo and Stitch.
That wasn't
The
a
TV show?
the Lilo and Friends or whatever, Stitch and Friends, whatever the hell it was, with the
Yeah.
pink girl Stitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think I
I
only
was
saw,
I
like-
was always rooting for them to like bang. It's like one of these days.
And I'm
Gotta
just
be on
gonna
the Disney Channel.
I'm just gonna watch it.
I know, because 2 channels up, that's the Discovery Channel. They fucking on there.
So it's only
2
a
channels
matter,
down, yeah.
Just proximity,
It's
yeah.
a trickle down
it'll bleed
effect we
over.
got going on.
Yeah.
it's only a matter of time before they start getting to Disney. Man, what was one of yours, Zach?
Back, like, even before middle school, just, like, late at night, I would just, like, watch sitcoms on Nick at Night.
Yeah.
So, like, I saw, like, all of those, like, Full
Drake and
House.
Josh.
Yeah.
I never die. Did you know, speaking of Drake and Josh, did you know Drake got all mad and pissy because Josh didn't invite him to his wedding?
I
When
would
was
too.
this?
It was like the tail end of last month.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
That's pretty
he
recent.
yeah, he was, and it would have been fine, you know, if he was just like, oh, he didn't invite me to his wedding, but like he was pissing and whining all over, like,
Oh yeah, and didn't he invite Megan to his wedding?
Yeah.
So it's like even worse.
yeah.
Oh, my God.
And then like I looked into it. Apparently, they're just going like different places in life. I follow Josh on Snapchat. He's funny. I don't care what anyone says.
He lost, like, hella weight after that
Dude.
show, huh?
Yeah,
I think he was just holding it on for the show.
Oh, you think so?
probably.
Yeah, makes
honestly,
sense.
Yeah, he probably went up to the producers like, "Hey, I'm like unhealthily fat,
I don't like being fat anymore.
and
Can
I'd like to do something about my self-esteem."
Would you write me as, like, the second, like, funny brother? Do I have to be, like, the chubby funny one?
And then they,
Yeah, I don't mind having like less like comedic relief lines and maybe more fucking Mindy.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was, like, a thing. Let's
And-
just get into Drake and Josh, like, what they did with that show.
Oh my god, dude, Drake and Josh. I don't care what anyone says. That show is still the shit.
Dude,
I can
I
go
was-
watch that anytime.
Oh,
I was
don't
so
know
hype about that like fictional console.
Oh,
What was
the
that?
Oh, the
Okami
Okami
Games
Games Sphere?
Yeah, spherical.
It's spherical.
I'm like, what? Nintendo has to do that next.
Or wait,
They
was
had
the
a cube.
Wait, I think the Okami Game Sphere was the one in South Park, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh, yeah,
No,
they
it
had
was
something
definitely
like that in
spherical,
South Park,
though.
too.
Yeah, it was spherical, but I think South Park copied them and they called it the Okami Games. I might just be totally getting it wrong.
No, I think I remember something like that.
For a while, I actually thought it was a real product coming out.
Yeah. Were you searching the webs for it? You were like, this is gonna come out.
No, at that point, I only knew about Bionicle had a website, so I was on there.
You liked Bionicle?
Hell yeah,
I could never get into Bionicle.
that's like all I did. Lego and Bionicle.
I just couldn't take it seriously after that, like, campaign where, what was it?
Oh yeah,
like,
fucking
Blink
plain white
182
tees.
went... Oh, was it the
Plain white tees, yeah.
Oh.
It was like all American Reject or something.
Yeah, they, like, tied that
I was
into
like,
the
this is
release of, like, a
really
new,
lame.
like, generation of toys. They're like, yeah, they kidnapped this band. Hashtag save the... That was, like,
Oh,
before
yeah.
Twitter, though.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember
Good.
that?
No.
Good.
Good.
Yeah, good, exactly.
There's nothing
This is
to
the
remember
weirdest
there.
shit.
I might have to look that up now. No, I'm very curious. Oh man, one of my favorite Drake and Josh episodes, like to this day, is still the pepper episode when they're making the chili.
When his dad's allergic to cumin, he told him to put in cinnamon.
Yeah. Oh. No, the one where well, maybe it wasn't that. The one
Oh
where
no, the really spicy
Megan.
pepper.
Yeah, Megan got the really spicy pepper.
Oh, yeah, the Peruvian puff pepper.
Yeah, the
Peruvian
Peruvian. How the
puff
hell do
pepper.
you still remember that?
Sorry, I'm just getting
Very
distracted.
catchy.
This giant-ass rat is just, like, running across the top of the fence line.
Whoa, is
Oh,
it?
shit.
I want to see.
It's, like, behind the shrubbery over there.
Hey,
Very, very good podcast material.
hey, giant rat.
Oh,
Oh, shit, he's coming over right now.
he heard Mickey. I guess they're friends.
Yeah, right? Okay, so speaking of Mickey Mouse, I make this stupid joke at work almost every day, where we make pot pies, and you pretty much just put the little pot pie crust over the handmade pot pies.
Jeez, spoil the secret.
Yeah, I know, right? But like we normally drop 3 at a time, and every time, I swear to God, my coworkers hate me by now. every time I'll place them, like, one at the bottom and then one at the two tops, and I'll go, look, it's Mickey Mouse. And then they'll just fucking look at me like I'm a disgrace. That and the other one, whenever you're carrying anything hot from, like, an oven or, like a grill or anything, you're supposed to yell hot so that anyone who's not paying attention doesn't get, straight up burned like I have thousands of times.
Oh yeah, like with knife, yell knife.
Yeah.
Coming around the corner with one.
Yeah, exactly. So people know to fucking run or you're going to stab them.
I have a knife. The day's finally come. Guys are all dead.
But, another joke I make is every time someone, well, not every time, because it does get old even to me after a while, but every once in a while I'll slip it in there and I'll still make people laugh. They'll just yell, hot, and I'll look at whoever said it and go, thank you. And it always takes them a second, and then they just laugh. Oh, man.
You can thank my parents for that.
Yeah. Or not. I don't know if they really had any direct correlation to that.
To how hot the pizza is.
What? Now we're talking about pizza?
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for making my pizza real hot.
We're nice and warm.
Yeah. And always thank you guys for giving me a good pizza to grow up
I
with.
meant to say pot pie.
Oh, man. So what else are we going to talk about?
I thought you were going to joke about marijuana pot.
Oh,
Alright.
Well, because it's called a pot pie.
no. Why would I make that joke? That's childish.
Oh.
Yeah, just put that together. That is childish. Go to jail, motherfucker.
Shit, I can't collect 200 now.
No, you can't. No. You don't pass go. You go straight to jail.
What the hell?
And we're like in the early round too, so it really matters.
Oh,
now.
no.
It's not like the later rounds where like going to jail is
Where I can
actually kind
just
of a good
coast.
thing.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you don't have to owe anyone money.
Right.
No, this is like you happen to go to jail on like your second turn.
Well, good thing I'm playing the Glock piece. Now we're all dead.
Yeah. Well,
I don't
You really
super
shouldn't have let me have it.
I don't super remember original Monopoly, but I'm kind of sure there's not a Glock piece.
Yeah, it's a full size actual model of a Glock. Just stomp around the board with.
And if you run across anyone else's piece, you get to shoot them in the face.
And take their money.
Yeah, that's how the world works.
Oh no, I was playing Compton, not Monopoly. My bad.
Compton.
I like to imagine that was just one long joke that you were setting up for, and that
I
makes me
wish.
hate it even more. So, Julian, tell us about where you work.
Oh boy. I work at a grocery store. It's called
Grocery
Barron's
store.
Market. Oh.
It's like a fancy Walgreens.
No. It's not like Walgreens.
No, I
Very
get
much.
Walgreens and what's the
Whole Foods.
yeah, what's the
No, it's more like
Bon.
Sprouts.
Sprouts? That's what I was
Like a
thinking of.
Sprouts and a Trader Joe's. It's
Had
a
a
real
baby.
nice place. It's up in Alpine, so all the people are white and rich. Thank God.
There's
I'm
also
kidding.
there's also
Kidding.
one in North Park though,
There's one in North
where all the
Park.
people are white and rich.
And rich, thank God. It's all right there. You know, I've been working there for like a little over a year.
Have you really?
Yep.
It's been that long now,
Mm-hmm.
dude. I remember when you first got that job.
Me too. Good days. It's looking pretty well. I'm like at the top of the sheet of schedules, which I guess is how they like measure things.
Yeah,
I'm the first clerk.
you're the first clerk. Is that not just because your name comes first?
No, it never has.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a J and a W. That's the 10th and last. No, not last.
Wow.
10th and like 24th letter of the alphabet or something. Yep.
You know, I'm not sure you know how many letters there are on the alphabet, Julian.
There's 30 at least, right?
Oh my god.
Like a deck of cards.
Yeah, like a deck of cards. Also, I don't know how many cards is in a deck of cards.
There's usually like.
There's at least
Some.
4.
But yeah, it's nice because it keeps you on your toes, and you're usually not doing the same thing unless you're working register.
Yeah, that's what your feet are
in
for
which
too.
case you start cutting your wrists.
Oh,
Yeah,
register
so
is shitty.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have an immunity
I bet.
to cutting my wrists. No,
Yeah. You just try to
it's
cut
all
your
scarred.
you just try to cut your wrist and
Just
the
a
knife
solid
just breaks.
scar. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm like a dragon now. So I'm thankful for this job.
Yeah,
I've
it's pretty
become-
I'm looking at it right now.
yeah, see?
It's like a checkered pattern.
I can't even
kinda.
tattoo it.
It's
I
cool,
wish I
but it's
could.
not just like a checkerboard. You like kind of made it diagonally.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so I couldn't actually play checkers on it, which was my plan.
Hmm.
I just really shitty at planning.
All right, hold
You
on.
were gonna hold on, wait, real quick. You were gonna.
Girlfriend's calling. I think she's gonna just like drop on by.
All right, we're going to take a quick ad break for our podcast here. This week's episode is brought to you by MeUndies. It's not, and I'm not wearing any, but I've heard they're real good. Also brought to this podcast by this episode is Blue Apron. I've actually used Blue Apron. It's pretty good. I like it. There's portions, and it's not that expensive when you compare it to gold.
Also, sponsoring this episode is Tom's Sidecar.
Tom's Sidecar.
Have you ever wanted a sidecar for your house or your bike?
Uh-huh.
Come on down to Tom's Sidecars, where they don't have
Sidecars.
any.
No sidecars, but we could order you one maybe.
We have the internet.
Also, do you need deck chairs? Come down to Tom's Sidecars. We can order you one of those too.
Probably.
Maybe. We'd have to check with Jim. He's kind of our supplier.
For anything, really.
Tom's Sidecars.
Tom's Sidecars. That's 1-800-TOM does not have sidecars.
Also brought to you by this episode podcast is Real Fake Doors.
Yeah, real fake doors.
Anyone need another drink?
Could I try to have one of those?
Yeah, you can have this one.
Thanks. My language is getting pretty crazy. I've almost stopped caring about it.
What, you mean like cussing?
No, just like how sentences are structured.
Oh, yeah. Brought to you by this podcast.
Brought to this podcast by us, for you.
The viewers.
Hi, first time caller, long time viewer of your podcast.
First time caller, long time viewer.
I've been watching your podcast for a while. I have no idea what it's about, because they're audio.
Yeah, I just really watched a black screen, and I just want to let you know
It's
it's
a good
riveting.
Hey Shane, are we ever gonna have Raven on?
Dude, I don't
Talk
know.
about horror movies or something?
I mean, we could probably try to get her on and talk about horror movies and such, but she also doesn't talk to anybody like ever. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. I love the girl, but she's so socially awkward.
I think I'm getting that. I got her to say words at me.
Oh, you did get her to say words at you. You're getting there. You're getting somewhere.
So eventually there'll be positive words.
She doesn't want anyone to take it to heart. She just doesn't particularly. It's not
No,
that
I
she doesn't
understand.
enjoy talking to people. She just
I used to be that way.
yeah.
Yeah, tons of people like that.
I mean, I still kind of am.
Whereas I'm the exact opposite. You know, I love talking to people.
I
Sometimes
do.
a little too much.
That's why I want to bring you to parties.
Dude, I'm all about parties. I just need the time, dude. So yeah, all I do is work now, dude. This is my first day off in 6 days.
Oh, jeez.
6
Man, I feel that.
days. I thought it was 7.
No, I did the math wrong. Because I thought I worked last Friday, and then I looked at the schedule, and I didn't work last Friday, so it's
No,
been
didn't you,
Saturday,
pick up a
Sunday,
shift?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Or did you pick up a shift in the middle?
I'll pick up your shift in the middle.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Yeah, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh my God, I want to talk about that because I don't know. I don't have too many people to talk to them about. But anyone who's listening to this, and if you haven't heard of them, look up Morning Drawfee on YouTube.
Mm.
They're phenomenal.
Mhm.
Oh my God. Have
Morning
you ever
Drawfee?
heard? Yeah, have you ever heard of
Tasty
Morning
Artworks.
Drawfee?
No, what's that?
So pretty much their slogan is what they are.
Jumbo?
We take dumb ideas and make even dumber drawings. So it's pretty much just like think of a podcast, but with a drawing visual.
Oh, that's
Like
kind of
it's
cool.
them just talking, and all you
Drumby.
Drumby. All you see is them drawing something, and they just like the last one we watched was they did their version of. It's usually 3 or 4 people drawing, and they do their version of. They did their version of the gorillas, knockoff gorillas, and they call them checkers.
With a Z.
Yeah, with a Z, checkers.
Checkers.
One of my favorite. They actually still do it because they have a bunch of videos. They do Pokemon from memory, and a lot of them don't know a lot of Pokemon,
Nice.
so it's great. It's real good.
No, it's all good. Sit wherever you like.
Oh yeah, no,
Just
it's
like make random comments.
yeah.
So
or-
everyone, this is Katie.
Everyone, welcome to the podcast, Katie.
Katie.
Don't feel scared if it's your first time meeting her, because it's also mine. Hello, I'm Shane.
Hi, Shane.
All right,
know
now that that's out of the way, I can go back to not caring. Just kidding. Wow,
just
that came
kidding.
out real
Go back-
mean for a
go back to
second.
just kidding. Please, just go back to just kidding.
All right.
Alright, we haven't talked about where Zach works.
Yeah, Zach, where do you work?
It's kind of like
Because
an
I don't even know.
introductory
Where do you work?
episode.
I am a
Exactly.
security guard right now.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. No, I have a few friends that are security guards and they all hate it.
It's not the best job, but
What do you
But it's
secure?
not the worst.
what do I secure?
Yeah, what do you secure?
It depends. Usually, it's like a
Depends.
power plant. Yeah, well, yeah.
Sometimes it's like a box of juice. Sometimes I get a whole Happy Meal.
Sometimes I'm securing the president. Sometimes I'm just making sure my left arm doesn't fall off. It's really just a journey.
Yep. still
Right.
there.
No, usually I'm at like a power plant. Like they got like construction going on over there, so they just need someone to like watch the premises. It's always something like low key like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like a library. That
Yeah, like a low-key ass furniture
display. Yeah. All right, inside jokes for the podcast.
All right. Like, how much do you get paid with that job?
Exactly at the end of the year before taxes.
No. I get like
It's
12
okay,
and
the
a half.
IRS isn't
12 and a
listening.
half an hour? That's not that bad. That's more than I make.
Yeah.
Wait, 12 and a half what?
Schmeckles.
Euros.
Burger? Oh.
Euros?
Yeah.
That's a lot of euros.
Yeah,
Nice.
I kind
I'm
of came
proud
up
of you,
on
Zach.
top of that like conversion thing.
Like if you can industrial freeze those, like you could be set for food for a while.
Yeah, if the apocalypse happens, you could always eat those.
Yeah, or sell them.
Like
Dude.
like a heroes? is that what you're going for here?
I mean,
Is
Not
that how
a-
they pronounce it?
Yeah, sure.
not all heroes wear capes.
Some of them wear lettuce.
Those are the real weird ones.
Oh,
I remember
boy.
when
we're here all night, folks.
I remember when Superman
Remember to
first.
tip your waitresses.
I remember in the first Superman comic, he just wore a cabbage right on his head.
Yeah, that was when they were playing with the idea of a cabbage man. He was still from Kansas and from a farm, but he was much more farm themed.
Yeah, he had a cabbage on his head, and he had corn on the cob for arms.
Yeah, it turns out he didn't play well with like the
Other children.
The coasts. Oh yeah, the other children. Yeah, he turned one of them into like baby corn, which is really cute, but
It was really cute, but not to the parents.
technically dead at that point. Vegetable.
I keep wanting to like sit on this thing, but also don't want to kill myself.
You can just like lounge on
You can
that
just
if you
kill
want.
yourself.
You can just stop telling me how to live my life, but thanks for letting me know that actually.
You gotta go all the way, bro.
No, I don't wanna. I'm
You need
scared.
to go all the way tonight.
Let's go all the way
Some of the
tonight.
way.
Put this gun in my mouth. Shit.
Did you miss with the gun?
All right.
That's my
There we
ear.
go.
Now we're on a donut.
We floating now.
Here, give me the microphone. This is real safe. No, don't push me. Shit.
For the listeners at home, Shane is now sitting on a pool float instead of.
Looks like a donut.
And yeah, he looks like a donut.
You guys talking about me?
No?
What? No.
Oh man.
Alright, so.
Want to get to your segment type deal?
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
let's pick a city. Katie, pick a city.
Yeah, pick any city
Like
and
a famous city.
yeah, any famous
Preferably
city.
in America.
Seattle?
Oh,
All right.
city.
So this is the new segment. I don't know what we're going to call it yet. We'll just call it like band names or something.
City. Oh,
City band
bands
names.
by the city.
Yeah, bands by the city. So we pretty much pick a random city name, go to Google and look up bands from that city and try to find a funny name.
All right.
Okay. All cities from Seattle, right?
Oh, well, I would imagine he has a song called Hello Seattle.
Hello,
Seattle, I am an
firefly.
I am a firefly. You wouldn't believe. Okay, can I just talk about how excited I am for season 3 of Rick and Morty?
You can.
I probably won't though. I
But
just want...
holy shit, Pickle Rick.
Dude, Pickle Rick!
Pickle Rick.
Oh my god, Rick and Morty is...
Katie, are you excited for Pickle Rick and Rick and Morty?
Yeah, yeah, sure. I mean, that's all we could really hope for, actually.
Well, you have it, folks. That's 4 people excited for Rick and Morty.
I
Yeah.
haven't chimed
Season
in. I don't know why you're including me in this demographic.
You did chime in.
Oh, well,
Did I?
I
fine.
just gave
Oh,
you a roofie.
no, Julian, no, I think he's right. Excuse me. Are you excited for season 3 of Rick and Morty?
Yes, I am.
Good.
All right.
Now we can move on.
Yeah, now that that's out of the way, we can move on. Zach just wants to take up the whole podcast.
Some famous
Can I have
ones
a
we got.
corner segment?
Huh?
Can I have Zach's corner?
Zach's corner.
I think we should all have a corner.
I mean, we're sitting
But
at a
that
circular
leaves a corner
table.
open. No, it doesn't have to be a square.
Right.
Yeah, it could be a triangle.
Triangles
What if we're in a
have corners,
triangular
too.
room?
Hashtag triangles are people too.
Triangles have corners too. All
Forgot.
right, let's
What's
see.
up in Zach's corner? Not Jack.
No, let's do this one first.
Okay. Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam's from Seattle?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Soundgarden.
What is
Soundgarden
this?
is also from
What is this
Seattle.
segment? Are we just naming bands?
All right. Mother Love Bone.
Nirvana.
Mother Love Bone.
Shabazz Palaces is pretty good. Sunny Day Real Estate.
Hold on, there's a band named Sunny Day Real Estate.
Uh huh. 1992 to 2011.
They're still making. Well, I mean, they stopped
yeah.
making music, but
This is not 2011.
sometimes I forget.
Candlebox. Skin Yard.
I don't think I ever want to go see a Skin Yard concert.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah. They hand out yardsticks just like with skin stretched over it.
Yeah.
So, really weird. Fastbacks.
Fastbacks?
7-Year Bitch.
I remember when I
No,
had.
wait. Actually, that's a really good movie. 7 Years a Bitch. You
Yeah.
guys seen that
Oh,
one?
I've heard about that, yeah.
Yeah, it was really moving.
I remember when I had my first 7-year bitch. Middle school.
Almost sounds like a.
Yeah, like how old are you?
Whoa.
Shut up.
Hey.
I feel like it
The
might.
Farts with a Z.
Farts with a Z?
Mm-hmm.
That's a band?
It is.
Why isn't it our band? How do we buy the rights for that name from them?
Not sure that's how that works.
I mean, it could, with enough money.
Enough money, most things are possible. But we could never be the U-Men.
The human. Oh, it sounds like human. Haha.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh. Let's see. What else we got? We got the Gits.
The Gits?
The Gits.
That sounds like an awful disease.
Come on down to Seattle and get the Gits.
Yeah, I went to Saudi Arabia last summer, and I came back with a really bad case of the Gits.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a popular place for the Gits.
I hear it's just rampant
Yeah,
there.
it's because of the falafel, really.
Yeah. The falafel, honestly, the falafel really fucked up a lot for the food industry. I'm not going to lie.
I hope not. Because I don't joke when it comes to food industry business news.
No, Julian, I would never lie to you about
Thank-
food industry businesses.
Thank you. Pretty girls make graves.
I would totally lie to him about the music industry. I would never lie to
Okay,
you.
thanks. Grun truck.
Grunt. Hold on, I need to see how that's spelled.
Grun truck.
With one T.
Yeah.
It's grunt truck, but it's one T.
Grunt ruck.
Grunt ruck. I'm pretty sure that's what they were going for.
Gas huffer.
That seems more like a lifestyle choice than a band.
Well, they just want to spread the good news of huffing gas and the benefits to your early grave.
And brought to you by this podcast, Huffing Gas.
Huffing gas.
A great way to
When you
relieve
need to
stress.
Huff gas. We hope that you grab the gas that you huff.
Yeah,
Huffing gas.
Huffing Gas. Also available at Tom's Sidecars.
Tom sidecars. We can get what you need, maybe. Talk to Jen.
Nature Box. Let's just start naming off.
All right. Well, that was like most of the bands.
Ah,
So now we got Zach Corner.
Zach Corner. Wow, wow.
Alright, so have you guys ever noticed how...
Yeah, I notice a lot, actually.
Have you really?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
No, I'm sorry, go ahead.
This guy doesn't even notice me talking to the mic right now.
Ooh.
Did you hear someone talking to the mic right now?
Yeah,
I didn't
who was
notice.
Wait. Anyway. Continuing on.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever noticed how, sometimes...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I do notice that.
Sometimes I just walk in a room and I
Because
just...
it's not all the time. It's
Right.
only sometimes.
No
where-
one,
Yeah,
no
when
one
you
can really...
notice it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one can really do that all the time, honestly. That's
Yeah.
just a lot of stamina.
It's
you know?
true, yeah. Like,
But,
it
when
wears
you
you
notice
out.
it,
Yeah, when you notice it,
like,
it's...
holy shit.
Yeah.
Just
Right?
life-changing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
All right.
We're all in agreement here. Sometimes you just notice, and it really just changes your whole world view.
I mean, except when you kind of you're looking into it, but like you're not noticing exactly, but like you kind
Right,
of
you're
get.
seeing, but
Yeah.
you're not believing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and
you know what
you're-
I'm talking about.
And you're hearing, but you're not listening.
yeah,
you know?
got
Yeah.
it. Yeah, kind of like Simon Garfunkel-esque sort of.
Yeah, but also very Queen.
Yeah.
Uh,
A little bit of Prince,
Yeah,
but mostly
and
just
like
Green.
slightly grunge.
Yeah, mostly
like-
Green Day though.
Yeah, mostly Green Day.
okay, yeah. I was just kind of wanted to get that off my chest today.
And that was Zach Corner. Wow, wow.
Wow, you sound like a weird cat.
Only at night.
Alright, now we have Shane's corner.
Oh,
Oh, we're just rapid firing through the corners.
I was just gonna talk
Unless
about.
Zach has more corner.
No, we closed it up.
Yeah, we had two sides. We had noticing it sometimes, but then when, and that's your corner.
Yeah. I was just gonna talk about how I since you told me I could play PTR on PC, I played Doomfist.
Dude, he's combo.
Bro, he's so good.
Yeah, my favorite combo is when you knock them in the air, and then you go to punch them, and you hit them against a wall, and then you use the slam combo to just bring them down and kill them.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good combo there.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite is when you find the Tracer and you rip off her.
Yeah, you just rip her
you rip her teleportation.
temporal, yeah.
Yeah, and then you kill her.
Mm-hmm.
And then Winston gets real mad at you.
He's a monkey.
Yeah.
What game are we in right now?
Overwatch.
What's going?
You played this
I
game.
thought we were talking Doomfist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doomfist.
He's from Overwatch.
He's out now.
Oh, he's a new hero.
He's a new hero. He punches.
Yeah, you know the new game.
He punches real
Doomfist?
good. Yeah.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, he punches a lot. He's got a bunch of punch combos where he looks at you and he punches you.
And then he has a recharging shotgun.
Yeah, he has a recharging shotgun that comes out of his knuckles.
Is he like fast? Can he like close the distance pretty good?
Oh yeah, so his alternate fire, his right click, is like a punch charge.
It's
And, like,
called.
the longer you punch,
Hold
the
on.
farther he goes.
It's called the rocket fist. I think it's called. You pretty much can charge it up and at full charge it like, you know the well on Helios, the giant circle in the middle of the map. You know that giant square that's.
It's
like,
the middle. It's the
enclosing it?
control point.
You
Right.
could pretty much just dash all the way across that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
pretty
it's got
fun.
a pretty long range. It's real
And then
good.
if you knock someone into a wall, you get bonus damage.
Yeah, if you like knock like someone squishy, like a Reaper or something, at full health, if you just knock them like full charge into a wall, they'll die immediately.
That's a
It's
lot of
crazy.
damage.
It's really hard to aim though.
This guy's gonna he's gonna be the new Genji. I feel.
Honestly, yeah, I feel like people are gonna do a lot of one trick. You know,
Yeah.
oh, I'm a Doomfist main.
Oh, and then his ultimate's pretty sweet because he literally jumps off of the map into the sky,
Yeah,
and then you get to pick where he like crash lands down.
Oh,
you
that's
get like
sick.
a short distance where you can just move and choose where he
Yeah.
crashes down.
So
like
you can literally save yourself off of the map by ulting.
yeah, if you get like booped off the map by like a Lucio, you can just ult and he'll shoot up into the sky and then you can go back on the map.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you can. He's got a lot of flanking potential because, like, say they're in a building, and you don't want them to see that you're ulting. You can like walk behind a building, ult off the map, swing around to the other side, and ult behind them. Like it's fucking insane.
Yeah, he's really gonna change up the meta a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Me and Julian watched some MythBuster videos on him. Not like actual MythBusters because that'd be weird.
Yeah,
that'd
not
be
Jamie Hyneman.
yeah, not
The Walrus.
fucking
Walrus
this guy.
man, yeah.
But where they were it was just pretty much a live stream where the commenters were asking like, what would happen if this? And like you can do a bunch of stuff like you can block he's pretty much completely invincible when he's in his ult. You can't touch him. But a few things that can block him, like if you're Reinhardt, if you hold your shield above, he'll come crashing down on it and like it'll do a little bit of damage, but it won't like knock you down because his ult when you come crashing down, it does damage to everybody in the area and knocks them all down like a Reinhardt ult.
So it like staggers everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's real good.
And then he also has a knockup. Basically, Blizzard has just taken Vi from League of Legends and put her in the game.
Yeah, they were like, hey, that's a cool punch character. What if we did that?
I'm not upset about.
Yeah, like I'd probably still have sex with
Yeah,
Doomfist.
he could be a bit butcher and female, but
Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I'm definitely not for it, but I'm not
Zach has
opposed
no
to
idea
it.
what we're talking about.
No, you said butcher, and that like threw me off. I'm like, do you mean
he could be a
butch?
butcher.
I mean, yeah, females can be butchers too.
Yeah. No, actually,
The meat tenderizer.
one of the prerequisites for becoming a butcher.
Oh yeah,
is
you have
can't
to have
be
a
a female.
sausage.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only work with sausage if you have a sausage.
Yeah, that's not sexist or anything. That's just how it goes.
It's just
Yeah,
fair.
it's kind of
really.
like magnets, you know, like the same has to like.
Yeah, they'll just like slip out of your hands.
Yeah, that's probably how magnets work.
If you don't have a sausage already. It's
All right.
good bit.
Oh man, I need to finish watching Atlanta.
Why have you not finished that? No, I'm
Because-
kidding. It took me a while too.
Like, I don't know. I really liked it. Atlanta, if you're not familiar, is Donald Glover's show.
Oh.
He made a show. It's real good. I think it was on FX.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
nice.
I don't know. I watched like the first like 6 episodes, and I just kind of put it
I
down.
never regret watching it. I always don't want to start watching it.
It's got a pretty.
What do you mean by that?
I'm addicted to PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. So if I'm like, well, there's this thing that's really good, or I could just play more pub,
Yeah. See,
I'm
Julian
gonna want to pick the pub every time.
Julian has what we like to call a shit taste.
I like to taste shit in my mouth.
I mean, I think I
For
like
hours.
to taste shit too. I mean, it's not a bad, you know.
All right, now I feel bad because I'm the only one who doesn't like to taste shit.
Oh, really?
Way
Well,
to
you
just
should be.
way to single me
I
out
do
there,
know
guys.
other people that don't like tasting shit.
Oh, but I bet
be
they're
fair.
not cool, huh? This is fucking...
No, to each their
One of
own.
them is
course.
Donald Trump.
What?
Oh, great! You're just comparing me to Donald Trump now.
I could never. Alright, this is how Shane's like Donald Trump.
Oh my god. See,
Light.
this.
Just kidding. Shane's Mexican.
I mean, only half. It doesn't show.
And that's what counts. That's how you're gonna survive in
Well,
the
aren't
coming
you-
apocalypse.
Aren't you Mexican?
No?
Is
Yeah,
that a
you-
serious question?
You're Mexican, right?
No.
Now for ethnicity corner.
Now for ethnicity corner.
Julian is a Filipino.
Yeah, I'm related to all the Phillips of the world.
Yep. There's a little hyphen in between it.
Yeah.
You're related to all the Phillips, and you're also Ino from Naruto.
From that one shot, Naruto.
Yeah. Okay, as a child though, like I say as a child, that sounds weird. But as a kid watching Naruto, I always wanted to fuck Ino. I thought she was like the hottest one. She was like the one with the blonde hair. You know Choji, the big fat dude
Oh, from his village?
from
Yeah.
his team. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it was Choji, the bug dude, and Ino. Why do I remember so much of that
Gaara.
show? I never watched it.
Me? Yeah, I didn't really watch it either.
I had a
But
bunch
I know
of
a bunch of it.
buddies who watched it. Naruto's just kind of one of those things that, like, even if you don't watch anime, like, you still know a little bit of things. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like American anime.
It's like SpongeBob.
American anime.
It's like SpongeBob, you know, like, for someone who hasn't watched SpongeBob, which I don't
haven't
honestly
watched
know,
it?
like... No, I've watched SpongeBob, but I'm saying, like, even if you've never, like, watched SpongeBob, you still know what SpongeBob is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
He's that
absorb it.
round,
You know, like,
really bright.
Way to...
like from the culture around you. You know?
Way to bring a SpongeBob related joke into the SpongeBob segment. That's cool.
Yeah, I never watched Naruto myself. Well, I mean, like I'd watch it a couple times, but like it was usually just like my friends on the playground that would like be talking about it.
Honestly,
I had the manga.
honestly,
really?
Naruto Shippuden isn't that bad.
Shippuden.
It's-
What about Burrito?
Oh, that's what I thought you were talking about.
Boruto? Isn't that like his son or some shit?
Yeah, yes, that's exactly what it is.
I don't know.
Or some shit.
Yeah, or something like that. It's like his adopted son.
Yeah, let's take a break from the character that everybody loves, Naruto, and just make a random character that nobody cares about.
Yeah, his son, Boruto. Who on it? Okay, no, I know some people who watch it. My buddy Kyle watches it, I think.
I saw the movie.
Which one? Wasn't there like
The first
3
one?
Naruto movies?
No, the Burrito movie.
Oh, there was a Burrito movie?
Burrito movie, yeah.
Yeah. Burrito Bison?
Yeah, it was kind of weird. It was like this storyline where he had to like prove himself and like the ninjas.
Yeah, that sounds like a whole bunch of
Tests?
stuff I don't care about.
Yeah, no, but like at this point they had created like fake jutsus. Or like some kind of device that you wear and it like shoots out a scroll. You like
yeah.
yeah, and so it's
What?
like technically
Yeah, you could like
cheating at
save jutsus
jutsus.
into scrolls and like
Yeah.
stockpile them.
So he's
What?
like really shitty at being a real ninja. So he's like, well, I'll just use these and it'll be all good.
That's what his son does?
Yeah.
What? Okay, I might need to watch that because that sounds pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys? I don't know why this just entered my mind, but do you guys remember Line Rider?
Oh yeah,
Dude.
the Flash game.
Oh my god! So I downloaded this game called it's literally just called Rider. It's like this little it looks like a neon it looks like a bike from Tron, and you're pretty much just on this like path trying to like do as much tricks as you can. You know, one of those stupid games. But I kid you not, some of the tracks just seem like they're ripped straight out of like, you know, cliche Line Rider tracks.
Oh really?
And it just brought back so much nostalgia. I actually looked it up, and I played a little bit of Line Rider today.
Oh, is it still out there?
Dude, yeah.
Oh jeez.
It's real good.
How'd your wing feel after that?
You know?
Solid
Yeah.
as a rock?
Yeah, a little lumpy, but
The
still
country?
solid.
The country?
Speaking of The Rock, oh my god, I want a movie that's literally just based on Maui from Moana.
Okay.
Did you guys watch Moana?
Oh, the character Maui?
Yeah.
Okay.
You watched Moana, right?
No.
You haven't seen Moana?
Why would I?
Wait, have you not?
I've seen bits and pieces of it because I have children that live in my house that
wait.
watch it.
For real? You haven't seen You haven't like actually watched Moana?
No.
I actually really enjoy it. It's really good.
I've seen about it.
You've seen about it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's all I could really ask. But anyway, I want a movie that's just Maui. Like, I want them to call up The Rock and be like, hey, that song you sang? Yeah, we're going to need, like, 8 more of those.
That's probably the best song from the movie. Let's
And
be
he's
real.
like, 8 more songs? And they're like, what can we say except you're welcome? And then, and then he just punches them all in the face. And that's the movie.
Nice. I
What would
buy
the title
2
of that
tickets
movie
for
be?
You got rocked.
You got so just like
Rockin'
directly
Maui.
referencing the voice actor.
Yeah.
Kind of a,
Maui on the rocks.
Yeah, Maui on the rocks.
I like it.
Oh, man. Okay, like, do you at least like the Maui memes, though? I like the Maui memes.
Not seen a single one.
Wow. Wow.
You're not a memer?
I don't meme Disney.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are our Disney memes too low for you? They're too lowbrow? You need that highbrow
I mean,
meme?
Yeah, if you want to put it that way.
I'm sorry. I'll try to have more refined meme taste. Actually, speaking of refined meme taste, have you seen any of the boneless memes?
No.
Oh
Is that
my.
just like at your work?
No, yeah.
You know I wouldn't see those, right?
I was going to say no because it wasn't, but then I liked the way you were going with
they're
that.
on the fridge. How have you not seen them?
I liked the way you were going with that, so I just decided to say yes. Hey, that pizza still have ants on it?
Probably, man.
It's a boneless pizza. Shouldn't have ants.
You ain't trying to put bones in my shit right now?
You just like blow them off.
Dude, actually, I don't know, man. I don't trust my eyesight enough to
like
blow off ants.
Like all your responsibilities in life, Shane. Should blow them off.
Ah, you say it like it's a joke.
It's not.
Hey! Ah! Cut that sneeze out. I don't want people to hear me sneeze.
I don't want them thinking I'm weak.
Yeah, that one too. That one, let's cut that one out too.
Let's get an edit point
Yeah.
right here. So 3, 2, 1.
Alright, and that was a weird lapse. We picked up the drink. Literally nothing else happened other than Julian picking up the bottle he spilled.
I have a cramp in my foot now.
What have you been doing with your foot?
He's just been like...
Everything.
He's been slowly like twisting it. It's almost humanly impossible how much he's actually twisted it.
I'd take it out of the water, but it would fall off.
Just like his dick.
Yeah, that's why I haven't stood up yet.
Yeah, no, I have first-hand experience with that. Second-hand experience also. I really just like to
And
put both
third.
hands on it.
Yeah, you got to get that strong grip.
Yeah.
One hand, sometimes
Now,
it
something
just
we
doesn't do
haven't
it.
covered yet is Julian's Corner.
Julian's Corner! Wow, wow, wow.
Whoa.
Same theme music for everything.
Yeah.
Exciting.
All right, Julian.
Julian's working on stuff
Oh yeah, how's that?
to watch.
Are you still doing that?
Yeah, I'm currently watching through Stranger Things, trying to find just like really nice shots and
Yeah, did he tell you about that?
Yeah, I saw him doing a
Put-
little bit of that.
put together a cohesive video.
Yeah.
Work
Yeah,
on
what are you
some
doing, like a
editing.
trailer?
Yeah, is it okay to tell the podcast what you're doing, or do you want it to be a surprise?
Yeah, I kind of dabble with music. So I'm trying to, like, put Stranger Things into this music.
Yeah,
or
don't you
this
play
song that
guitar,
I-
like, really bad?
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't say bad, but, like, awfully.
He likes to put a more artistic word to it.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, awful.
Awful. 2 syllables. It's not better.
Yeah.
But yeah, working on that. Watching Arrested Development, because that's a good show.
Wait, are you
It's like my
just
s-
getting around
no,
to
it's
watching
like my
Arrested
6th
Development?
watch through.
Okay, I was about to say it, because I'd be surprised if you, like, knowing you as a person, I'd be surprised if you haven't watched Arrested Development yet.
Well, thanks, I think.
Dude, that show is real
Awful.
good. No,
Yeah.
just real good.
It is. Zach hasn't watched it all yet.
Yeah,
I want Michael Cera to be in more things.
I want Michael Cera to be
I
in
want him
everything.
to be in everything. I don't care if it's
If
hard.
it kills him.
Yeah, I don't care if it's hard. I
I
just,
don't care how many people die.
I just, for my viewing pleasure, I want him to be in more things.
Yeah, what's he been doing recently?
Probably lots of coke, honestly.
Mm.
No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea if he does drugs. I don't think he does. Probably
Yeah,
smokes
you'd
weed.
have to assume he doesn't. You just have to.
Why?
I don't know, because we're telling you
Because it
to.
ruins his aesthetic, I guess.
Yeah, his aesthetic.
His aesthetic.
Yeah, I just like thinking about Michael Cera's ass.
Mm.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, he's probably a submissive little guy. Huh?
Honestly, I
Yeah,
wouldn't be
but like,
surprised.
what if he was a power top?
Oh,
Dude,
Yeah, like
I
his-
would love to be railed by Michael
outwardly
Cera.
in public, he's just like this shy little. But like, you get him under one sheet, dude turns into an animal.
Dude, have you ever seen God, there's a movie.
His penis.
No.
The movie, his penis.
No, there's a movie that's actually his character arc.
this is the
Oh
end.
yeah, this is the end.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like an asshole.
Like no, not This Is the End. There's a movie where that's actually his character arc.
Oh, really?
Where he has an alter ego
the
that he's
drug-
trying to use to impress a girl that's like a bad boy.
Oh.
So every time he hangs out with that girl,
Oh shit! Yeah, what was that movie?
oh God, look it up. Look up Michael Cera on your phone right now, because I need to know the name of that movie or it's gonna kill me.
Michael Cera. No, I'm kidding.
That was like right after Scott Pilgrim, right?
I think it was right before, honestly.
Scotch Pilgrim.
I know it was right. It was really close to it. That's like one of Raven's favorite movies.
Yeah, I remember. Like his alter ego has like a mustache.
Yeah, his alter ego's name is like Fernando or something like that. Yeah, and he's got a mustache.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
I
never
haven't
actually
that.
seen it,
Yeah, same.
but I hear it's really good. Honestly, sitting in this donut was one of the best things I've ever decided.
Oh, I'm glad, dude.
Yeah, I find it hard to sit still.
Oh my god, he's gonna be in Blazing Samurai.
Oh my God, that's something I didn't care about.
something
I
you
didn't
didn't care.
finish that sentence right.
Oh, he's in Twin Peaks, the new one.
Oh, well, would you look at that?
Let's see. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum-ba-da-ba-bow.
He's in Louis C.K. Hold on.
Yeah.
He is? Like, what episode? I want to.
Louis, 2010 series, Young Man, 1 episode, 2015.
He plays young man in one episode. Young man, there's no need to feel crass. I said young man. Stick your hand in my ass.
Alright, so, wait, hold on. Where's... Is it Crystal Fairy and the Magical Cactus? Because I've been meaning to watch that one.
It is not Crystal Fairy and the Magical Cactus.
Wait, where's...
Just keep going down, my dude.
Was that one you were talking about?
No.
This is the end.
It was before This Is the End.
The End of Love? The Immigrant?
No.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not that.
Paper Heart?
Hey, Scott Pilgrim.
Year 1.
Oh, right, he was in year 1. That movie
Youth
was
in
good
Revolt?
too. Youth and Revolt. There we go.
Nice.
Literally, his character arc is he's trying to impress a girl, and he puts on a bad boy for like persona. I almost said fursona. I spent too much time on
Right,
Tumblr.
He puts on a fursuit and tries to
Yeah, for.
fondle her yiff. Hello, please fondle my yiff.
Hello, my name is Slag.
Slag, please fondle my yiff.
Have we explained to you what Slag is?
No, yeah. What is it?
Slag.
Okay, so literally it just stems from a joke that we were playing, you know, Rainbow Six Siege? Okay, one of the characters' name is Sledge, because he carries around a giant sledgehammer. And Julian was just looking at it, and I was like, it's Sledge. He's like, no, it's pronounced Slag.
Hi, Slag.
And hello, my name is
Yes, hello,
Slag.
I am Slag.
So we call him Slag now. His name is just Slag.
and he's got like a.
He has a sledgehammer.
No,
He's-
a sledgehammer.
Yeah, he has a sledgehammer. They named it after him, actually.
Yeah, they named it after him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was
Ryan's
the original Slag.
Ryan's gotten surprisingly really good at that game.
Oh.
Yeah. He still gets kicked for being a quote unquote try hard.
Isn't that good for your team?
Exactly, but people get pissed at it.
For why?
I don't know, dude.
Hey, stop helping us win, you faggot.
No, it's
Like
more
what?
like, hey, stop being so good. That's literally their reasoning behind that. I hate people who
Get
like,
gooder.
right? Yeah, get good.
When someone's good, get gooder.
Yeah.
Don't get sad.
Oh, that kind of reminds me. Have you guys seen that like series of videos on YouTube where it's like the guy he plays like this like flight simulator? It's like an airport simulator, and like he's like the only guy on the server taking it like very seriously.
That sounds amazing.
No,
It's
but that sounds
hilarious.
real
Yeah,
good.
you should look that up.
Have you seen
sometime.
Have you seen the guy that joins random Overwatch lobbies and just starts shoutcasting games?
No.
No.
Yeah, he's just
What?
like, oh, and Reinhardt's got a good ult there, good ult, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to tie it back with Tracer on his ass. Oh, it looks like he takes down Tracer for a good 1-2. It's just, and like they end up just winning every game. So the people in the lobby like love him. They're like, please don't ever stop.
Nice.
Oh man, I hope to be that good. I'm just not that quick. Like I can't think of things that quick. I'm just not good at coming up with what are they called? Words.
Snapbacks.
I'm just not good at coming up with words.
Right.
Hmm.
That was a tough word to come up with.
Oh man, what else can we fucking do with this podcast?
We can go to bed. Good night.
It just ends the episode right there.
So, Katie, how's your week been? You working?
Yeah.
Where you working?
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Oh wait,
is-
which one do you work at?
The shit one.
No,
Oh,
but
no, which one?
it's because I have 3 friends that work at McDonald's. So which one?
The one on Winter Gardens.
Here,
Oh.
come sit closer to the mic.
Why?
I don't know. Why not? Dang it. My buddy Rex is a hiring manager at Fletcher Parkway, and my buddy John and Luke both work at Greenfield.
Which loot?
Cashman, not Collins. You need to meet Cashman. We call him Cash Money.
The Cash Man.
Yeah. Hey, there was something crawling on me, but
Yeah,
now it's in
same.
the pool. Yeah, good
So
luck with
what
that.
have you been up to, Katie? You watching anything? You doodling?
No.
Writing?
I've been doodling.
Shane's been doodling.
I've been trying to get back
He
into art.
just bought
actually.
a French tickler, and he's gonna be doodling at the mall.
I'm just gonna go this way.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Hold on, let me get back. All right, thanks, guys. No, I just recently got a drawing tablet again for my PC.
Oh,
And those
nice.
are gonna be on your Tumblr, right?
I mean, if I get good enough, yeah. I mean, I draw
Everything on Tumblr.
I draw lewd enough stuff for Tumblr. Yeah, sure.
How sheeny is that boob? Is it
Dude,
very sheen?
I give it all the sheen,
So
bro.
much
You know that song by
the Avengers.
Childish Gambino, All the Sheen?
Yeah. How does it go again? How's all the sheen
you know,
go by
I got
Gambino?
all the sheen.
All the sheen. Yeah. Right. That
Oh,
one.
that song.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know what you were talking about at first.
I got all that sheen.
Dude, hey, are you gonna go with us to see Childish Gambino on his next tour?
What?
It's gonna
Where?
be-
When? Who? How much? Why? No,
So-
I know that one.
In his last for anyone who doesn't know, in his last concert, right before he walked off stage, he came back and said, "I'll see all of you next time for the last Gambino album or the last Gambino album."
Ah.
And then he went on a interview a few days later. He's talking about how with Redbone, it was kind of like pushing the limits of what he really wanted to do as an artist, and he felt like it wasn't going where he wanted it to. And he said he's a strong believer in if something that you're doing isn't what you want it to be, you should cut it off.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna do one more album, and then he's done. Which means he's gonna do one more tour most likely. And so if you're down, I'm trying to get a bunch of buddies together to go see him.
Always down
Right?
to Bino.
Yeah. Do you like any rap, Zach?
I'm not really too into much rap these days.
That I'm chilling.
Rich
Real-
guy
Real
feeling.
guy.
Real guy feeling.
Get
Yeah,
real
because
guy
he
feeling.
says the N word.
Real Igga feeling.
Okay, that doesn't help.
Huh?
We'll cut that out.
Igga. I said Igga.
Okay.
Mm.
What do you listen to, Zach?
Kind of more like.
Hold on, wait. What kind of music does he listen to?
Oh, jeez. On the spot.
The Chainsmokers. The old guy.
Old
The
kind?
old kind, you say?
What do you
Back
listen to
from
now?
the old country, I
you
listen to a
just-
triangle that
you
my
just-
uncle plays.
In high school, it was mostly just like classic rock,
Uh-huh.
or just like whatever they'd play on like the classic rock station.
All
on
right.
on the radio.
Yeah, we don't say.
I mean, okay, never mind. At what point is it like? Does it stop being like old? Whatever. I kind of
It's okay,
like
Zach.
classical, but like, you know, I'm not like a classical scholar. I just kind of like the general like hits, I guess you could say. Like the
Queen.
more popular.
Journey.
No. I mean like classical, as in like actual classic music.
Okay.
I guess I like jazz and like.
Yeah, you strike me as a jazz guy.
But I'm not into jazz though. Like if you had a jazz person here, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, you're a jazz guy. How about Miles?"
You'd immediately be like, no.
Yeah.
no,
yeah, exactly.
No, please.
Like
Stop.
I appreciate it. I like listening to it, but like I don't know much about it. I don't know like the big names in it or anything. I hate everything.
See, at least she's better than Raven. Do you know what Raven would have said if someone asked her what music I listen to?
Gay boy band music.
Wait,
She just
which
would have said just real bad music.
Raven Simone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm dating Raven Simone. How
Oh,
did
Which
you
is
know?
weird, because didn't she come out as lesbian?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like that doesn't stop me.
But look at Shane.
So did
He
I.
could be a lesbian. You don't know. You can't prove me wrong.
Yeah, prove me wrong. Prove that I'm not a lesbian. Do it.
Okay.
Shit,
I
he
can't.
did it. Man, I wasn't expecting that. No, she likes to diss on my music taste, even though I listen to everything.
Yeah, she's fun.
Yeah, people really like her, and when I always ask why they like her, it's like, oh, because she shits on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And but you just take it is the thing.
Yeah,
like
I do.
anybody else shits on you, that you react differently.
Yeah. When she does, I'm just like, you're a beta
You're just like,
bitch.
Thank you for that.
She's been calling me a beta bitch recently.
Uh-huh. How does that make you feel?
Honestly, it kind of hits me a little to the core. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's kind of
How's your
tough, that one.
relationship with her? Like, what's the dynamic there?
Holy shit. It's
No,
real
I'm
good.
kidding. We don't have to have
No.
therapy corner.
Julian knows what I'm talking
what
about.
time are we at on the recording?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't even begun to think about that. Julian, use your big meaty claw to tell us what time we're at.
Big, meaty claws.
How are you supposed to grab anything with your big meaty claws?
Well, we're currently at 107.
107? That's not that bad.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, I remembered this time. Not that.
107's not that bad if we want to call it a...
Yeah, I
an
think
ending
there's enough
point.
to cut out. It would be roughly at an hour.
Or
All
maybe
right.
like 45 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, well...
So, do we want like... Okay, yeah, go ahead. Little wrap-up spiel.
This
Yeah.
has been Zach, Shane,
And
and
Julian.
Julian.
Yeah. I mean, I would have liked to say my own name, but...
Shane, Zach, and Julian. This has been
Julian.
Shane.
And Zach.
Oh my god.
Wait, no, that's not right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
This has been
Alright, we're doing it. Okay, Zach
Michelangelo.
and Zach.
and Donna. Okay. Thank you for listening.
This is sometimes a podcast.
Other times, your grandfather's basement that he's told you never, ever to go into.
Please don't go into the basement. But hopefully we're always entertaining. So thanks for joining us.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye. See you next time. Hey, yeah. Thank you.